East versus West 23, happening in 2 weeks. I'm going to go ahead and run through my predictions before I forget and then don't do it at all. So we're going to start with the first match. I think Duvon is the first match, but I'm not really sure about his opponent. I think his opponent's going to win. I can't remember his name, but I do think Duvon's going to lose. But Zurab versus Mayan Sterengas. Man, this is a freaking pretty crazy match, and I love Zurab. But I think Mayan's kind of the guy right now, dude. I think Mayan is, I do think he's going to beat Zurab, unfortunately. And if I'm wrong, I will be thrilled because I freaking love Zurab, dude. Rijkaard versus Lars Verbakken. I think Rijkaard's going to win. I think same with Mayan, dude. Rijkaard's the guy right now. He's the up-and-comer. And I think just the sky's the absolute limit for him, dude. It is insane the potential he has, how good he already is. I don't know if you saw Wallace Dilly versus Brad Grundy a week ago, but dude, Wallace Dilly smashed Brad. I mean, that just goes to show the level of Rijkaard Bornman, dude. Like, that dude is going to be, I think he's going to be the number one guy eventually. I really do, man. He is just incredible. Higley versus Sari. Don't really know who Sari is, so Higley's going to win. Betkili Oniani versus Rustam Babayev. Now, when I first heard this match was announced, I thought, why are they doing this? I don't think Betkili is ready for Rustam. But then I started thinking about it, and I'm like, dude, Betkili is really, really strong. And Babayev is like, he's a legend. But I honestly kind of have flip-flopped on this one, and I think Betkili's going to win, dude. It'd be a really interesting match. Hopefully Babayev comes in good form and doesn't get injured. But I'm going to go ahead and say Betkili wins that one. Aymeric Pradines versus Matt Mask. I mean, you got to go Matt Mask. Let's just root for our boy on that one. Like, I rarely ever root against Matt Mask, and this is going to be no exception. Let's go Matt Mask. Our princess, Ayana Takanaka versus Sahin. Again, I don't really know much about her, but how can you go against Ayane, man? I mean, dude, she's the queen, bro. So Takanaka wins. Alijan versus Artem. Morozov versus Muratov, dude. Wow. What words do I have other than wow? Like, that is an incredible match. I kind of wish that it had happened later. I mean, dude, let's be honest. The match to make was Alijan versus David, dude. Like, Dadikyan versus Alijan. Like, I don't know why they set this match up instead. I don't know what the deal was with Alijan accepting the match with Dadikyan. Like, I think they should have told him, like, dude, you're pulling Dadikyan or nothing. Like, I'm a huge Alijan fan, and he really kind of disappointed me by, like, ducking that match. Not really sure what the details are regarding that, but yeah, man, hopefully Morozov is in good shape and he doesn't come in, and we always wonder, like, if he loses, which I think he's going to. I don't doubt Muratov. Ever since he just smashed Cody Merritt, like, and then just kept smashing everybody, I don't really pick against Alijan anymore. So I think he's going to win. I think he would win even if Morozov was 100%. But I'm really kind of disappointed that they made this match. As exciting as it is, I don't think it was the right time. If Morozov loses, we're always going to wonder, was it because he took the match too soon? He wasn't fully recovered? Yeah, man, like, I am excited about this match, but at the same time, I'm a little bit apprehensive. I kind of wish, again, that they would have just made the Dadikyan match. Like, that match has to happen, and they're just kicking the can down the road. I guess if Morozov beats Alijan, that we're not needing to see that match. But I think Alijan's going to win, so hopefully we see that match in the future. Hopefully Morozov is 100%, and we don't have any excuses after the match is over. The GOAT, Mindaugas versus Artur Makarov rematch. Insane match. The rematch everybody wants to see. Dude, I have a hard time picking against Mindaugas. He's my favorite arm wrestler on the planet, I would say. And, dude, Artur is just a G, man. Like, I think I've already made a video of it, but I think he laid down for Engen. I don't think Engen beat him legitimately. I think it was a favor Artur did, but yeah, man, like if we see Terrasitis come out and avenge his loss, like that just cements him as like the pound for pound best arm wrestler, I think, on the planet. Yeah, I'm really excited. I really kind of don't know where I'm leaning for that match, but I guess I'm just gonna go with Mindaugas, get in the revenge on Artur Makarov. But that is an incredible match. I'm always excited for that weight class. I think it is the second most exciting next to heavyweight, as far as the weight classes in arm wrestling. And yeah, screw it, man. Let's go Mindaugas. Samusha versus Manifester, dude. I think Manifester is the real deal, bro. I know we haven't seen a whole lot of him, but just from what we have seen, I strongly believe that he is a very, very likely contender for the belt. And Samusha, maybe he does the same thing he always does and comes back in the later rounds, gases him out. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, but kind of my gut's telling me that Manifester is the guy right now. So I'm going to go for the upset. I think Manifester wins. Chafee versus Matt Yushchenko. That's a freaking smoking match too. Dude, I'm kind of worried for Dave, man. I love Dave Chafee. I'm really excited to see that he is like finally getting it together at the 115 class. But he just got that belt, and I'm kind of worried he's going to lose it, dude. Like, I don't know. Matt Yushchenko is incredible, dude. And, I mean, I'm going to go ahead and say Chafee wins. But it's not going to be easy, man. It's going to be a really crazy match. I mean, if Matt Yushchenko sucks him into a hook, I think it's over. And yeah, that's all I really got to say about that. Let's go, Dave. But it's going to be a great match. Leonidas versus Brian Shaw. I've already kind of put my prediction out on that one. I think Brian's going to get beat up a little bit. I mean, who knows? He's one of the strongest people to ever live, so it's not out of the question that he can pull something off, but I just don't think his experience is up there enough. And Leonidas is definitely the match for him right now. We're going to find out a lot about his progression in this match, but the way I see it, the hand of Leonidas is going to be too dominant, and I don't think Shaw has the tricks yet in his tool bag to figure this one out. But maybe, if he can keep it outside of straps and go for his press, we could see it if he overpowers him. But I think the hand is going to be too much of an obstacle for Brian, and I think unfortunately, I think he's going to get beat up. I hope he doesn't get hurt, man. He's still green, and we're kind of throwing him in versus these dogs, man. And yeah, I just hope that the work he's been doing on the table is enough to keep him in good, his technique solid, that he doesn't get himself hurt. But yeah, I think Leonidas wins that one. And the main event, Devin versus Vitaly, right hand. I mean, come on. I'm probably one of the biggest Vitaly glazers on YouTube. I said that he was going to smash Devin left-handed. He did. I think he's going to smash him right-handed. I think the match is going to look pretty similar to the left arm. It may be a little bit more drawn out, but I don't see Devin being able to win in the center. I think Vitaly is too fast. He has his side pressure has gotten so incredible since he's gone full-time, especially on the right arm. I think the combination of speed and side pressure is going to force Devin to the B side. And I think with the press, I I don't know, man. I think Devin's cooked. I think Vitaly's got his number, man. And I think that will be a good thing for Devin, honestly. Like, as sad as a lot of people will be to see him lose, I think he should go down in weight. Like, I don't think it's healthy for him. Devin's been blasting gear, and his body is not responding well to it, you know. I would like to see him just stay at his natural weight class and just be dominant. I mean, he's a madman. Devin, as much as I don't root for him on the table, god damn it, I respect him, dude. Like, nobody has arm wrestled more in the history of the world than Devin Larratt. He is just consumed by the sport, and he is consumed by the idea of being number one in the world. And I just think it's a little bit too lofty, and I don't think it's going to be good for his health to continue to pursue that goal and try and climb that mountain with people with such bigger frames than him, just genetically. Like, he's incredible. He could stay at super heavyweight for the rest of his career and do very well, but I think people like Vitaly and Levon are always going to be just too much for him. So I think, again, it's going to look a lot like the left arm match. I think Devin is going to lose, and Vitaly is my guy, man. Let's see him versus Levon, man. I just want to see him keep climbing, keep getting better, and hopefully we see a really good match for Levon. Finally, you know, that's what we need. That's what the sport needs right now, is a challenger to that super heavyweight throne. It's just been a battle for number 2 for as long as I've been a fan of the sport, which is not that long, but still, like, it's just been, the whole landscape has been like, nobody can beat Levon, you know? Who can challenge him? So I desperately want to see Vitaly be that guy. And I think he is, man. I think with him going full time, he has just really improved to he's reaching his potential. You know, he's filling out his frame, and I think he's got a lot of improvement left. So if he does beat Devin, if he does challenge Levon for the throne, and say he doesn't get it, I think in the rematch he'll have an even better chance. But I think it's only a matter of time before Vitaly Lelettin is number 1 left and right arm in the world. I'm a big believer in Vitaly, and really excited for this match. It's a really great card. If you've never watched arm wrestling, definitely buy this pay-per-view. Watch it. Get into the sport. It's a fast-growing sport for a reason, dude. It's just the most exciting sport in the world. Like, you have to know the guys to really, like, get into it. I feel like that's when it becomes exciting. Otherwise, you don't really know what you're watching. But when you start to eye certain competitors and think, oh man, this guy's badass, and then you start to, like, recognize different styles, and you think, oh, what would happen if this guy went against this guy? It's so fascinating and so exciting to watch. And yeah, super heavyweight is crazy right now. If Larratt pulls off the victory against Vitaly, like, who knows, man? Like, maybe he will earn another shot at Levon and eventually get him. But I don't think so, man. I think Vitaly is just, his lever is too long. I think that's just kind of Devin's kryptonite. And speed, side pressure, and a press, it's just a bad combination for him. Yeah, man, I think Vitaly's gonna be the king someday, but regardless of what happens, I'm excited to watch. And yeah, East versus West 23 in 2 weeks. Check it out. It's gonna be badass. All right. God bless.